happy Wednesday. I was just starting out a few technical difficulties getting this new setup working. As you guys can see, this is obviously not going to be a normal vlog. Well, it's going to be normal in that it's just me rambling to my phone, but I don't have like an intro screen, the Michigan Girl episode, whatever. I don't have the music. That's because right now my vlogs are going to be pared down, and this is pretty much what it's going to be, like once a week, once every other week. Unless I do something fun, like go out of town or something like that, which probably isn't going to happen in the near future. This is what it's going to be. It's basically just going to be the same thing, but no intro music, no introduction screen, which frankly, I did those because I saw other vloggers doing them, and I thought, oh, I could do that. And I'm like, why would I do that? I'm just trying to be these other people who they have better tech than me. They have more experience doing this than me. So why am I trying so hard to obviously do something I can't do and be someone I'm not? I like to think I try to be as honest as possible, but obviously that's not, I don't know. I try to stick to who I am doing these, but obviously this is a social media platform and we all like to be better versions of ourselves and impress people, so sometimes I do that and I don't really mean to. So anyway, pared down vlogging. I am cutting back on the time I spend on the vlogs. Like I said, going forward they're probably going to be like once a week, maybe once every other week. Simply because I have a job now. In my last vlog, I talked about this. I got a job at our local Bath & Body Works, which I am super happy about. I love Bath & Body Works. In fact, one of my upcoming videos, or vlogs I'm already planning, is going to be showing you guys my Bath & Body Works stash. On the other side of my bed, right now, is actually a tote from Bath & Body Works that is right now filled. It's not all the way filled, but it's got some stuff. I have like five body sprays and like 3 lotions, an entire like little plastic baggie of hand sanitizers, and then the bathroom I have 3 body washes, and in my closet I have another bag that's filled with wallflower plug scent refills. So it's definitely safe to say that I love Bath & Body Works. Primarily just went there for their hand sanitizers, but I do like their other products. So yeah, you guys, I officially started working at Bath & Body Works. My first day was the 12th, and that was just going in, doing onboarding, doing paperwork, doing a little training, and then I went on the 14th, and that was getting the store set up because we opened last Friday. I don't remember what the date was last Friday. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm working, it wasn't so much during us being locked down, but now that I'm working, it's kind of like the days are running together for me. So now it's like I need to see what date. So the 17th was the first day that we reopened after the lockdown. And it was fun. There was a lot of customers. We were busy. We've been kind of steady pretty much. So it's great. It's cool going to having a job and going to work. Like I said, it's different though. It's different from other jobs I've had in the past because this is a different set of rules, a different set of social obligations that we have to deal with right now. Because like I said, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. Cases in Midland County are still going up. So it's a little bit different working than like it was, oh my gosh, just last October when I worked at the Halloween store. It was completely different. Granted, the Halloween store and Bath & Body Works are 2 completely different types of stores. But still, it's completely different. You know, at the Halloween store, we pretty much just talked to customers. We were right next to customers. I helped customers like set up costumes and stuff. So it's completely different from how it is now in terms of customer service. Bath & Body Works, I think, is doing a pretty good job at trying to keep people safe and healthy when they come into our stores. As an employee, I have to wear a mask. That's just a requirement for Bath & Body Works in general. It has nothing to do with the Michigan mask mandate. But I have to wear a mask, and the only time I can take that mask off is really when I go back to my break, which is I just go sit by where we keep all the candles, and I have like a protein shake or something if I get a break. and that's pretty much the only time I can take off my mask. We ask customers to wear masks, and if they don't have one, we provide one for them. And then also we have customers, we take our PocketBac, our little hand sanitizers, and we take some of them, put them as testers, and have them out. So in the hallway outside our store, we have a little table with disposable masks for customers and PocketBac hand sanitizer testers so that customers can sanitize before they even come into the store if they want. And then we have like one way. It's not one way throughout the store. You go up to the checkout one way and then you exit on the other side, and that's basically it. And then in between every customer, we are wiping down counters and the card reader, and then we are also trying to sanitize high touch areas every hour. And for us, that is primarily the testers and the candles for the wallflowers. So at Bath & Body Works, you have testers. Right now, the only testers we have out are the fragrance testers, the spray testers. So there's no lotion, we have a sink with the soaps that you can test, but those are the only testers we have, are the soaps by the sink, and we don't have a lot of those. I think we have like 6 out right now. And then the body spray testers, and those we wipe down. We try to wipe them down every hour whenever the store is slow. And then we are also wiping down the candles in front of the wallflower refills, because people will take those, because you obviously can't open a wallflower to see if you like the scent. So we have candles that match that scent, so people are opening the candles and smelling them, and so we go through and sanitize that too. All in all, I've gotten real. I have to say, I'm surprised at how fast I've gotten used to everything. You know, I got really used to everything being closed, and I've gotten used to everything being opened. I've gotten used to having to wear a mask at this point. But that's because I started wearing masks before the mandate. I started wearing homemade ones, and then I was able to get some. I will say my favorite masks so far, and I will show them to you in a future vlog, have been the Hanes masks. We got them at Walmart, and I really, really like them. And they have the wire in the nose, which is really nice. So I've gotten used to wearing a mask. I've gotten used to working again, and not just working. I've gotten used to all the health and safety, the new health and safety standards I have to follow. I think the hardest one is the 6 feet social distancing thing. Because we are in a mall store, it's not a very big store, and we removed as much fixtures as we could. But there was, but our tables we still had to keep in, because if we took out all our tables in the center of the store, we wouldn't have like any room to put stuff. So we just moved the tables that were sometimes kind of staggered, and now they're just lined up in the center of the store. And we made sure the tables are 6 feet apart, but it's very hard to maintain that 6 foot distance in a place like Bath & Body Works. I do my best. My fellow coworkers are doing their best, but at the same time, we're trying to do that, and we as coworkers are trying very, very hard. We're also in the middle of hiring more people, so it's kind of hard because you have to train, including myself. I have to be trained. These other new employees have to be trained, which means it's very hard to maintain that 6 feet social distance when you're trying to show someone what they're doing on the POS. All in all, though, it's been a great experience. I'm enjoying it. So far, everybody who has come into the store, they have been great. They have been so understanding. It's been, I've just enjoyed it. I'm just enjoying being back in retail. I'm enjoying talking to people again. I'm really happy to be getting a paycheck again. I think that's probably the thing I'm most happy about, is I'm getting a paycheck, because there are so many Star Wars books that are coming out. Next month is a Clone Wars book, which is an anthology of stories set during the Clone Wars. That's coming out next month. I think September is Thrawn Ascendancy, the first book in the all-new Thrawn trilogy. November, I think they're releasing the Empire Strikes Back from a Certain Point of View anthology, which I'm super, super excited about. And I think they've already hinted at they're going to do one for Return of the Jedi's 40th. And then I think I'm good until January, because I think, Mandalorian! They're releasing a Mandalorian novel in, I think, October. And then I think I'm good till January. But on top of those books, I plan on getting two Star Wars books I don't have. which are the final two Karen Travers Clone Wars books. And then also I want to get a hard copy of the Darth Bane trilogy. I got it on my Kindle to try and read it, and I already enjoy it. So I want to get a hard copy. And then I'm also ordering more bags, you guys. Oh my gosh, best part of having a job again is I am ordering more bags. I just ordered a Disney Parks Loungefly bag. It was from the 2019 Christmas season at Disney. Oh my gosh, that wasn't that long ago, was it? Loungefly did 2 bags in 2019 for Disney Parks, one of which was a very simple black backpack with like Mickey ear ice cream pops, and like it was called the holiday treat bag, and it was this really kind of cute holiday treats, a lot of them Mickey shaped, and it was adorable, and it's my favorite. However, I can't find that bag for like under $200 anywhere to save my life, even on Mercari. On Mercari, all the ones that were under $2, they are gone. And I'm like, oh dear Lord. But they did do, Loungefly did do a second bag, and this one was, it's Mickey Mouse. It's literally Mickey's face, and he's wearing a Santa hat, and it's meant to look like his outfit from the Mickey's not Once Upon Christmas, Most Wonderful Time of Year stage show that they do at the Magic Kingdom. And so it's not my favorite, but I thought it was cute, and it's Mickey, and it's a Disney Parks bag. So I went ahead and I ordered it, and it was actually cheaper. At the park, it was like, at the parks, both bags were like, one bag was like $80, the Mickey bag was like $90. I got it for like $74. And then, of course, because I am just that type of girl, I ordered a wallet to go with it, and I found a cute blue wallet with white Mickey heads and with white Mickeys, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute because it could be a reference to Hidden Mickeys, and also it looks like snow. Like the two colors I associate with winter are blue and white, kind of like Elsa. So I'm really excited. The bag I'm probably most excited for, I'm actually going to order next Friday, and it is the Baby Yoda bag, you guys. Loungefly did it. They released the Baby Yoda in a Cradle mini backpack. I was not going to get this bag when I saw that was $80. I said, no, I am not going to get this bag. I already got a Yoda themed bag. I got the Funko Yoda bag for the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back. It's cute. I love it. I'm not going to get another bag. You guys, I'm going to get the Baby Yoda bag. Please don't hate me. It's cute, and the thing is I have the Mandalorian Spirit jersey, which I call the Baby Yoda, which I don't think people call it the Mandalorian Spirit jersey. I think everywhere I've seen it, they refer to it as the Baby Yoda Spirit jersey. It says the Mandalorian on the back, but on the front it has Baby Yoda. So I thought, oh my god, that would be just so cute to have the Baby Yoda backpack with my Mandalorian Spirit jersey. So you guys, I'm buying the Baby Yoda Loungefly mini backpack, which means I also need to get a wallet. Now, Loungefly is doing a matching Baby Yoda wallet to go with the backpack. However, I am not going to get that wallet. I'm going to get a different Mandalorian wallet. I have this thing, I don't like my wallets to match. The only wallet I have that matches my bag is my wallet, and my Porg backpack and my Porg wallet are matching. But that was because I very specifically wanted those two to match. Any other wallet, I don't like them to match my bag. My Avengers Loungefly bag that my mom got me, I have a wallet to go with it that is also Loungefly, but it's not that print. It's actually a Iron Man wallet, from that same line. And with my Loki barrel bag, I didn't even get a Loungefly wallet, which I love Loungefly. It's great. But can be expensive. So rather than get a Loungefly wallet to go with it, and I couldn't find a Loungefly Loki wallet, I actually went with a company called Buckle Down, which I am loving, and you guys, I'll probably talk about them in another video. I have a list of videos I want to make. One is about my Bath & Body Works stash that I have gotten since pretty much I started working 2 weeks ago. One will probably be about my bags and my wallets. Don't be surprised if I do one about my Spirit jerseys, because I think I'm getting another Spirit jersey this fall. But I love Buckle Down, so I have a Loki Buckle Down wallet, I have a Captain America Buckle Down wallet, and I have a Darth Vader Buckle Down wallet. And I think I'm going to get a Buckle Down wallet for my Baby Yoda bag. I'm not sure yet. They have really cute ones that I love. It's just that the ones they have for the Mandalorian that are the type I love, with like the ID window and then the card holders, those ones are like almost $30, and the other ones that are cheaper don't have the ID window, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I might end up just getting the Boba Fett one. It kind of works. But yeah, so my paycheck is pretty much gone my next paycheck is pretty much gone, and I get my first paycheck next week. So I'm already like spending money, and that's I mean, it's great. I have a job. I can do this. But it sucks because I'm already denoting what my paycheck is going for. Because like my next paycheck is going for the Baby Yoda bag with a wallet, and then the 2 Clone Wars books. And then the paycheck after that is going towards a new Marvel bag. Because also, you guys, I am weird like this. I have to have the same number of Marvel and Star Wars stuff. Like when I started doing my Marvel and Christmas, I got Marvel and Star Wars ornaments last year. And I am so crazy about this. I had to make sure I had the same number of Marvel and the same number of Star Wars ornaments. I don't know why. It's why it's driving me crazy that I don't have room for more posters. Because if I had room for more posters, I'd be getting the rest of the Avengers posters. I only have the one for Endgame. I would love to get the posters for Avengers, Age of Ultron, and Infinity War, so then I could have the complete all the Avenger movie posters, just like I have all the Star Wars posters. Because if you can see, I have that poster right there next to Avengers Endgame of all the Marvel stars and their signatures. And then over there, I have a poster that came out a few years ago at the end of the prequels that is all the characters from the prequels. And then I have some pictures. Ta-da! It's just driving me crazy that I don't have the other 3 Avenger movie posters. And I don't have room. Like, I think the one I would want to get right now is I think I'd want to get the first Avengers poster. And again, I'm very specific. It has to be it has to be the movie poster with the credits somewhere on the poster. Otherwise, I don't want it. So that's just how I am. So with my bags, I am the same way. Like what did I get? The Yoda backpack, the Funko Yoda backpack. I got that bag. And it drove me nuts that I had more Star Wars bags than Marvel bags. So I had to get another Marvel bag. And it couldn't just be like another Marvel handbag. It had to be a mini backpack. So that's why my mom got me the Avengers Endgame backpack from Loungefly. So I don't know why I'm like that. I just I wasn't like that, I think, when I was a kid, where I had to have everything be like a certain amount. It's just really weird that I have to have that stuff be the same number. But then I'm okay with having more Star Wars books, but that's because there are more Star Wars books than there are Marvel books. And I'm okay with not having my pillowcases match. Like, I'm okay with not having that stuff match. But I have to have the same number of bags I have for Star Wars that I have for Marvel. Disney, I don't care. You know, I have the one Mickey Mouse bag. I'm happy with that. But if I'm getting another Star Wars bag, I need to get another Marvel bag. So that's, I'm just weird. I have no clue what I'm doing half the time, like with this. So yeah. And then on top of that, I also have to be careful because, you guys, I'm going back to school in, oh my gosh, my classes start September. So I think 5 or 6 weeks I go back to school. I start on September 8th. Which is another reason why I'm scaling back the vlogs, you know, how much time I spend on editing them and stuff. Because I will be working still and I will be going to school full time. My manager, Melissa, she is so funny. I described to her, because she asked me what I'm going to school for. So for you guys that, I don't think I've really confirmed it, I said I'm going for marketing. So forgive me if I'm repeating myself. I am going for marketing, and I will be doing my bachelor's at Davenport in marketing, my bachelor's of business administration. It's just a bachelor's of marketing. So I'm doing my marketing, so I'm going for my bachelor's, and my concentration is going to be digital marketing and promotion. And my end goal is, like, I've been saying I would love to go work for Disney World, and that still hasn't changed. I would love to go work for the Disney Corporation. But a big part of me is like, I know I just want to work at Disney because I just want to go to Disney World. Which would be awesome. And I still think it would be fun to work for Disney, but there's a bigger part of me that I really just want to stay in Michigan. I would really love to move up north, and I would really love to help promote Michigan as a tourism industry, as a business industry, because I really think Michigan is kind of this hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about. Especially in terms of the UP. I've talked to a lot of people Particularly though, when I worked at Mackinac Island, there were people who said they had never heard of Mackinac Island before until they got there. You know, they were kind of in awe at what Michigan was like. So I definitely really want to do marketing in kind of a tourism thing. I also have kind of thought about doing it for nonprofit businesses for purposes. So that would be really fun. So I really want to focus on getting my marketing degree so that I can kind of remain here, preferably in the UP, and like even just go do marketing for Northern Michigan University, because I think that is an amazing school. Even though I only spent a semester there, I think it's amazing, and I really would love to see Northern Michigan reach out to a wider pool of prospective students, and marketing could really help that. So I really want to stay in state and help with like tourism, you know, promoting Northern Michigan University, even working for Bronner's and promoting Bronner's. That would be like fun. Or I would really like to go see if I could work for a nonprofit or like work on one of the reservations in the state and see what I can do there. So a bigger part of me wants to stay in Michigan. My dream of going to Disney World, that has not changed. My dream of working for Disney World, that has not changed. It's just a bigger part of me realistically knows I'll probably have better luck if I stay in state, or stay locally in this region, than probably getting a job for Disney, because by the time I finish my degree, I'm probably going to be about 35, and I don't know if Disney would be willing to hire a 35-year-old marketing major. But yeah, but I had to explain to my general manager how Davenport works, because in 4 weeks, so 2 weeks before I go to classes, I'm going to talk to them and have them scale back my hours to where I'm only working from 9 to 2 or 9 to 3, because of how classes at Davenport work. I will be doing online classes only, but at Davenport, what it is it's like 14 weeks divided into 2. So each semester is 2 terms of like 7.5 weeks. So that means my first 7 weeks I will be doing 2 classes, and then my second 7 weeks I will be doing 2 classes. Which you would think, well, why do you need to scale back your hours? Because of how online classes work in general at Davenport. And I talked to a girl I work with, and she says it's like this at Delta, where every single day I have to log in like every single day almost to my classes, to do assignments, to respond to other students, to do homework. There's also some instances where the teacher will I have to be in seat for a call, like a video call with my professor, stuff like that. So it just makes sense, and I explained this argument, and it actually really does make sense, that I think working in mornings would be better, because I have set myself a goal for school. I want to get, by the time I graduate, I want to have my GPA be as close to a 4.0 as I can possibly get, and right now I am sitting at like a 3.5. So I would really like to get that bumped up to at least a 3.8, 3.9, but I would really love to be at a 4.0. Also, last time I was at Davenport, I think every single semester, every single term, while I was attending classes, I made Dean's List, and that is something I would like to repeat. Not so much just to have bragging rights, but because it made me feel really good about myself, because I never really thought I would even make it to college. And while it did take me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do, I was still able to prove that I was able to go to college and keep up with everybody else. So really trying to get the 4.0 in the Dean's List is just a way to keep pushing myself, because I really want to repeat. I did amazing when I got my associate, so I really want to do just as amazing, if not better, this time around. So I said with school, I'd be afraid that working in the afternoons and evenings, I would be missing important things for classes. My schoolwork would be suffering. I wouldn't be focusing on my schoolwork because I'd be at work. I wouldn't be getting things done. I'd be missing like the call-ins with the professors and stuff. And also, if I was doing schoolwork in the morning, I'm afraid that I would be late for work because I'd be trying to get something done that I'd have to get done before I go to work because it's due. So working in the mornings, I think, and I talked about it with a couple people and they totally agree, would be the better option, because then I could go into work in the morning, come home, and have time to do classes. And also, I'm still in the middle of writing my fan fiction series. I'm not done yet. I'm on story number 10 out of 11, and that one should be done by, I'm hoping, October. So doing work in the morning, schooling in the afternoons, and then from like 8 to 10 writing, I'm hoping will give me a good like work-life balance. And then like Sundays will be SOTAR nights. So I'm trying to figure out ways to get my life worked around, which is obviously why vlogging is going to be like this for the near future. I am still going to do reaction videos when trailers come out. I'm still going to do, I need to get back on the track with doing reaction videos, you guys. I have totally fallen off the bandwagon, and I know that a lot of people, not a ton of people, but I do know my reaction videos, like my afterthoughts videos, like when I posted the video after I watched Hamilton, that got a lot of views. That surprised me. So I want to try to start doing more stuff like that. Do videos where I talk about my favorite shows. Like one video I hope to do is I would love to do a video talking about one of my favorite Chinese dramas, no politics, called Love O2O. I am absolutely obsessed with that show, and it is an old show, and I love it. So I'm hoping to do more stuff like that, just trying to vary it. Maybe when I get some more fabric, I might show you guys how I make my mini ears, because I have made 2 so far, and I want to get some more fabric. So yeah, that was a very long, rambling explanation of why vlogs are going to be like this from now on, with like no intro, no music, and the only time that stuff is going to happen is like, say I go to Frankenmuth and I film a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's what it's going to be in the future because of work and school, and I am bound and determined to do the best I can, especially since with work, like I said, I love working at Bath & Body Works so far. It has been amazing. But part of my schooling is next spring and summer, I mentioned this, I'm supposed to be doing an internship. In fact, I am going to email, I think it's the career guy, to ask him about when I should start working on getting that internship nailed down. And because of that, I already have a feeling, whether paid or unpaid, hoping for paid internship, but realistically, I know I'll probably end up as an unpaid intern. I really think that I'm going to have to give up Bath & Body Works because I don't think there's a way I would be able to do the internship and go to Bath & Body Works because I don't have a car currently, and I don't think I'm going to get a car anytime soon. I would love to get, I would really, 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 really love a car. It's weird because I'm not a big fan of driving, but I am realistic enough to know that I need a car, especially with that internship looming over my head. So because of that, and unless that changes, there is no way for me to get to my internship and get to Bath & Body Works because I'd probably be doing both on the same day. And my luck is my internship will be at the opposite end from where my job is, and I'll have like 15 minutes to get there. So it hurts to me for me to think about the fact that I just started this job, and because of my plans, I'm already thinking that I'm going to have to leave this job. But I might not have a choice because my education is more important to me right now than any job, no matter how much I love it. Because this degree is going to help me get set up to where I can finally start being a full-on adult, get a better job, get a car, get my own place, you know, finally be as independent as I should be at this stage in my life, which I am not. So I have some very big plans, and hopefully I am ambitious enough to see them. I have been called ambitious before. I don't see myself as an ambitious person, but I think, like I said, by setting those goals, being on Dean's list, and getting as close to a 4.0 as I can, and of course still losing weight. I weighed myself today. I'm at 192, so I'm happy because it's still below 200. So I have a lot of goals, but I need to put myself in that ambitious mindset to meet those goals. So it's very hard for me because I never have seen myself as an ambitious person before. So now it's like I'm setting all these goals and I'm like, oh my God, I have to be this ambitious person that I know deep down I am not really that ambitious. I'm going to have to get into that mindset. And I think doing the fan fiction so far has helped because that was a very ambitious undertaking for someone like myself who loves writing but who's never put her work out there for others to judge. And I think I can finally nail that ambitiousness down inside me. So Again, very long rambling video. So I'm going to sign off and get this posted today. You guys drop me a comment if anybody actually watches this, because I don't think anybody really watches these. But if you guys do watch it, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see from these in the future. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.